What's going on YouTube? First Fairflare here, and today, fitting the music on the screen, we are 1 week before Halloween. Just listen to the music. It just sounds a little bit Halloweeny. Anyway, we are back for some Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you're hyped, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Just to make sure you show your support, I'd be really greatly appreciated. Anyway, in today's episode, we'll try to get through this Team Rocket hideout and actually progress somewhat, but let's see. Let's see what it happens. I should have done a team recap, to be honest, because I haven't played this game for a while, but whatever. What did he say? Something about explosive and boom. That kind of makes me a little afraid. If you have an Electro just goes boom on me, that'd be nice. That'd not be nice, actually. Primate. Level 16, we should be able to take this on with Amazon, which is the Johto we caught in the last episode, which is a really great Pokemon. It has kind of like a pretty garbage moveset for like all the evolutions in 4th gen, but we only have 12 Thundershocks left. I think we're just going to go for Thundershock then. As long as I don't find the TM for Thunderbolt, I think Amazon is just going to be there with Thundershock. Does it get discharged though? I feel like it gets discharged at some level. I hope so. I really hope it gets discharged at some point. Because just having to rely on Thundershock is just not nice. Karate Chop. Alright, that does a lot of damage. That's kind of scary. Anyone ever noticed that my drink has always changed color? I think last time I recorded it was just like this really weird green, and now it's just that, which I don't know what kind of color this is meant to be. That's a Dusknoir. We should switch on to our other evolution, Starlight the Umbreon. Maybe I can just do a little team recap as we go. So Umbreon is the MVP sometimes. Why I say sometimes, it's because it can't take everything on, but it's bulky. It's a great Pokemon. We can just buy it, see how much it does. Almost a one-shot. That's why it's not always the offensive MVP, but it's the defensive MVP. We can just switch it in on pretty much anything, even though it is quite lower level than anyone else. Let's just pursue it. That should be done for this trainer. I think it'll have 4 Pokemon. Alright, what do you have for us? What do you have for us, little rocket trainer? Sorry, Remoraid. A Remoraid. A little tiny puny fish. Let's go back onto Jolteon, because Jolteon needs some levels. I want Jolteon to be on par. I think I'll learn its Quick Attack in, I think, 2 or 3 levels. Which would be nice. It is fast anyway, we're just having Quick Attack on 2 monsters is just really great. Having some priority is... It just prevents us from like getting all sorts of PP stalled and everything. So regrow. By the way, if you're wondering what this juice is, it's just lemon juice and water. That's pretty much it. But it's nicer than just drinking water. I think I talked about this in the previous episode, but I can't for the life of me drink massive amounts of pure water. I just can't. It needs some sort of flavor, because otherwise I'm just, no. I don't like pure water. Simple as that. Let's tackle this Seedot. It's a tiny little Seedot. It can get explosion though. It used hard. That's alright. For some reason Seedot gets explosion. I saw a video recently in a free-for-all where just the Seedot was just going boom on everything. And I was like, how does this thing get Seedot? It's just... How does this thing get explosion? That's my question. How does the little seed explode? Try attack. I think I should heal Jolteon. I really should. It's getting really low. And we're getting burned. That is nice. Isn't that fancy? Let's go to back and use a Hyper Potion on him. Because I'm not trying to lose an electric type named Jolteon. Because I love Jolteon. I don't want him to die. Jolteon is a great Pokemon. Bide. That's fine. Why did you burn us? Why not paralyze, even freeze, but why burn? I mean, Thundershock's not going to do anything now. Is it enough though? Just barely, I think. I don't think it would have done a lot of damage anyway. Well, I think we need to go to the Pokemon Center. Because we need to get our PP up. I'm going to speed up. Hopefully it doesn't lag for you guys. If it is, so be it. I really need to heal up Jolteon. And I don't think I have any PP Max, and if I don't want to use it on Jolteon right now, because we can just literally go to the Pokemon Center anytime we want. So let's go to Nurse Joy, talk to her. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, just heal up our Pokemon, please. So hopefully we can get somewhere in this episode, because I really want to progress. I haven't played this game in some time because of the Sun Moon demo that came out. Hopefully I can talk today. This is not looking good. Anyway, I'm hoping that maybe before lunchtime. I'm recording this pre-lunchtime, so I hope maybe that some person decides to text me back and actually tell me, yeah, they can record another episode for me. And that's our encounter for the Rocket Hideout. That's why I went down there. Look at it. Look at the little doggy. Oh, it has Intimidate. That is great. That is actually really great. Let's Thunder Shock. Can we paralyze with a Thunder Shock? Does it have a chance to paralyze? I don't know. Can we? That's why I want Discharge. Discharge has a 30% chance to paralyze. Let's hit it with another Thunder Shock. It shouldn't do too much, even if it's a crit, which should knock it out. And now we go for Tackle. Because Tackle shouldn't do enough, hopefully. I want to attach this Growlithe. Yeah, we can go for another Tackle, no problem. Even a crit won't take it out. We just saw how much Tackle did. It did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. Do I have Pokeballs? I should have Pokeballs. I actually stocked up on Pokeballs. I'm sure of it. Right? Shit. I'm lost for words at my stupidity. Why is it always that for the fire types we don't have Pokeballs? Why? Oh well. Our team's lit anyway, so we don't necessarily need a fire type because it's already lit. Poison? I think there are more encounters that we can have. That's a Ditto. Hi Ditto. If we can have more than 2 encounters, though. Nah, it's 1 encounter. It's basically like grass I learn. It's always the fire types, and it's always the red fields. Why? Can we not? That's another Ditto, so I think there are 2 encounters. So I think normally they're Magnemite and Voltorb, which is alright. We just flee. We skipped all that because if we in the next episode for some reason do a grinding montage, because I know that the Ice Gym leader is a really high level, then, well, I might have to do a grinding montage. I have to do some grinding, and just because of that, I can scoop through the rest of the Team Rocket Hideout and just get all the items too. Your Pokemon, I heard it. Didn't run back to the Pokemon Center for absolutely no reason. I need to remember that I stuck on Pokeballs too. That'd be really bad if I forget it again. We skipped that trainer. Skillfully dodged. So this trainer, what do you have for us? The door won't open? I haven't even checked the door because I know it won't open. Well, duh, it has to have a password and only Team Rocket knows. I'm going to get that password. Because once we are through this Team Rocket hideout, we are going to chase a Murkrow that is going... Alright then. I just got interrupted by a large blue whale. What's up, Kyogre? Eat this Thunder Shock, please. I'm afraid. Yup, I'm definitely afraid. Body Slam. Don't paralyze us, please. Ugh. That did so much. I know it was a crit, but... Ugh. Why did that do so much? That is ugly. Please don't crit us again. That did way too much. Scary face, that's fine. I want to have this experience just for Jolteon though. That's why I'm staying in. Rain continues to fall. Do we have a water type move? Because that might be kind of scary. Let's go fight for another... We should Sand Attack. Nah, not playing that game. Body Slam. Here we go. It's faster than us now. Ooh, that's so much damage. I don't think a crit knocks us out. I don't think so. I'm not risking it. I'm using an Oranberry. Just because it heals just 10 HP and then it should definitely be enough. Why? Can you just use Scary Face again? Body Slam. Never mind, I should have just attacked. Now you're paralyzed. Well, that's great. Isn't that fancy? And I also want to switch out because I want to save this, I want to save the experience just for Jolteon because Jolteon is definitely growing a level from this. That's why I'm not switching out. But I probably should. Scary Face, thank you. Now a Thunder Shock should KO you. And no crit in the world is going to take us out because we have high special defense, so even a water type move in the range shouldn't be enough. Hopefully. Scary Face. It missed. How does Scary Face miss? And you just close your eyes when someone else is like making the face at you. It's just like la 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 la, I can see you. I don't know. I don't know how you can miss Scary Face. I don't know how you actually can miss certain moves. Like, how do you miss Earthquake? I know, before you scream at me, Earthquake is 100% accurate move, I know. But just imagine, Quick Attack, there it is. But just imagine you have a double team up and somebody goes for Earthquake and misses. How? How do you miss someone with an Earthquake? Someone standing on the ground should definitely be affected by an Earthquake. That's what Earthquake implements. Why, GameFreak? Forget a move. We forget, what do we forget? Helping Hand might be kind of useful for double battles. Maybe we just get rid of Sand Attack and keep Helping Hand and just in case we are in a double battle because Helping Hand is great. Helping Hand, multi-attack? No, wait. Multi-attacks from art, Slider. What's the word I was just going for? I don't know. I just skipped that. Let's just skip it. I don't know. What do you want? I forgot it's the voice I gave him. Kath, in order to unlock the door to the radio transmitter. That's just going to be the voice I give him. You need the voice, speaking of voice, of a certain person. The name of that person is Petrol, the Team Rocket executive. I have found out he is hiding in their leader's office. Fortunately, though, that room is also protected with a password. Why is everything protected with a password? Can we skip you? I want to skip you. Ooh, there's an item. Fresh water. Well, that's a free super potion. I take it. What's up here? I like exploring a little. Do we have to actually get up here? I feel like there's another item. Oh. Well, there are the Electrodes. I think we're just on the other side, but maybe this is even the right way to go. Because there is a trainer. Mind you, if there are trainers anyway, you are going the right way, most likely. And yes, I'm a kid, excuse me. Actually, I'm not a kid, I'm 18. I'm not a kid anymore. Holy World. That should be easy for Amazon. Still paralyzed, I'm sorry. Bubble. That's the best move you can go for. It's a crit. That's a crit and it still did nothing. That's hilarious. That is actually funny. That's a straight one-shot with Thunder Shock. Mighty Thunder Shock. It's just Thunder Shock. It's like 40 base move. Shieldon. We stay in. Shieldon doesn't really have great special defense, and Sturdy doesn't work the way it works in 6th gen, so... Never mind. Paralyzed. We just... That's a nasty sound. That is a really nasty sound. How are we still faster, though? We're faster than Shieldon, even though we're paralyzed. That's the power of Jolteon. Thundershock can paralyze. It's probably like 10% chance. Can you stop with the metal sound? It just sounds really nasty in my headphones. How's it even metal sound? Like scratching metal against each other doesn't make a completely different sound than I don't know. I'm complaining, I'm sorry. I like complaining. Torchic. That's salt in the wound, man. That is salt in the wound. If you don't know, also why I said like we always run out of Pokeballs when we have fire types on our screen, we were able to catch a Torchic, but we couldn't because we ran out of Pokeballs. I should always check my balls. It sounds so wrong. That didn't even one-shot. Can we quick attack you? We used Helping Hand. Oops. Well, I'm used to Jolteon's quick attack being up here, so that's why I went for that. Now we're paralyzed again? Really? Focus energy. Stop. Don't you dare focus energy. Can we quick attack? Please, thank you. Can you knock it out? Yes. Alright. So Amazon is almost caught up to the others. Just needs 5 more levels, and it's caught up with at least Umbreon. And then it needs 10 more levels to be able to catch up to Diana the Breloom. If you want to know why Breloom is so high level, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it, because we soloed the game for some time with her. Because she's just so... Blue Scarf, what is... I think that's just deco. I think that's just decoration. I don't know, what's this door? Can we just go through here? No, the door is closed, it needs a password. Well... That was blindingly obvious. What is your Team Rocket HQ? That's just an item, so basically we went to a dead end. Copycat. Isn't that useful? What is it supposed to be? If it was the TM for Thunderbolt, I'm going to scream. I'm going to look that up later. Because that's not nice. That's the boss's office. That's a murderer I was just talking about if you saw it. Let's just go back to where we were. Hopefully it does not lag out. I think we went up here. Because I'm not trying to waste everybody's time by just going back and not speeding up. Here we are. Do we have to battle these guys? But not looking so to... Do you have the password? You just said maybe you have the password. Do you have the password? Team Rocket Run, why do I feel like your name's Stephanie? You have a Natu. Or you just have a Natu. Why does all of this Team Rocket hideout get bodied by Amazon? I'm still paralyzed. Can somebody please remind me to get the paralyzed off this thing? Thank you. Let's just try one shot. Thunder Shock is strong. Actually isn't. But it's strong. Level 23. Don't think we get another, what's it called? Not level. Move. Fion! That is also salt in the wound. Oh, look at it. Look at it. If you want to know what that is, salt in the wound, also get back and watch the episode, because we lost her in the grinding montage to a Garchomp that Dragon Raged me in the face because I couldn't flee. Yeah. Fun times. Quick attack. Goodbye, Fiona. So it died to a Dragon Rage. It was just in the beginning of the game. Like, Fiona had, I think, 39 hit points. It's just like this much. Well, this much it didn't live. The password to the boss room is Slowpoke Tail, but it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. Seriously. I remembered. Thank you. I need to get the paralyze off. We have a burn heal. We don't have anything for paralyze. Do we have a berry for it? Poison. What does that do? It just doesn't. It does nothing. Nope. Don't think we have anything. Alright then. Maybe just have to find. Maybe just have to hope to find a paralyze heal. A meddlesome child like you needs to be punished. Oh, do I? Well, try. I dare you try, Scientist Ross. Try it. Needle Queen, hi. What's up, Baba Polly? Got it. What do we go into? What do we go into? I think we go into Riley. Let's go into Riley. Because I'm not trying to catch a ground type move. From a level 22 Nidoqueen, because I think it definitely has. It has. Okay. That does nothing. Ooh. I was afraid for a second. Like, why does it have double kick? Why? Exosensory, please knock it out. I didn't even do half. Riley, you need to evolve. You need to evolve fast. Now you need to get out of here. That double kick is doing a bit to you. Let me just switch out. I could have just switched out into water because it's a ground type. I was thinking like poison type was going over there. I didn't even have ground type in my mind right now. Double kick. Can you stop double kicking me? That's aggravating. Catch this Bubble Beam. Goodbye. That's a modest Mantine. Why? I can't really think of the name, like Pinsir. We just say him. Pinsir I don't think can really do anything to us. We're flying type. And I think one surf should do the trick. Actually, let's go for wing attack. Swing attack should do the trick as well, I think. No, it doesn't. It was a crit. Pinsir are kind of bulky. Seismic Toss. Do we have 22 HP left? More than... Oh, definitely. For some reason I was thinking we were on the yellow. That didn't even make sense. Headbutt. Really? Well, you are modest. What did I... That was another crit. That was an unnecessary crit. 24. Amazon, you're leveling up fast. What did you just say? Oh, we have the experience share on. Wait, do we have to talk to you for the second password? A radio signal that drives Pokemon mad. My experience is a complete success. You are mad. Okay. I think that's the second guy that gives us password. We can't really skip either of them, so... I think one of them is a key. Why did you just say yuck? That sounds nasty. You're challenging me to a battle. Ha, you're nuts, but you have guts. Hashtag bars. I like it. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a password to the boss room. Well, thank you. Thank you, kind sir. I would love to have the password for the boss's room. Team Rocket Run, what do you have for us? Shallows. Is that already ground type? I don't think so. But I'm not staying in on this thing anyway. Let's go out into Starlight. Starlight needs to get some screen time. It needs more screen time than Breloom needs it. I would have switched it to Breloom, but seeing as it's 14 levels higher, I don't think it really is necessary to body the Shallows because look at it, it's so adorable. I actually think that one move. What type? Probably not super effective. Nobody could have guessed that that was super effective. Bye, Shallows. Anyway, back to the point. It's kind of cute. Like, it's pink and... I don't know. I even prefer blue than pink, but it's just... It's a little snail. I know some people really... Eradicate tail? Really? Why is Team Rocket all over these tails? What is this? Lax Incense. That is actually pretty decent. That is actually really decent. I think Lax Incense is the red scarf. It's a thing that lowers the opponent's accuracy or your own evasion, one of the two. It's basically a bright powder, which is pretty good. I don't care, the Pokemon are hurt by Aries. That is nasty. Oh yeah, we also need to stack up on Pokeballs because we have the Electrodes coming up in the next episode, probably. Doduo. 24. We heal up Jolteon. Actually, let's use our fresh water because that's kind of efficient. That's more efficient than using a hyper potion for this. Around 50 points of HP. 38. That was close. Pursuit. Good that we didn't switch out, because Pursuit does double damage when you switch out. Uproar. That shouldn't do a lot. We have quite high special attack, defense. I'm definitely feeling more of a co-op right now. Anyway, we can do this. We can do this. We have 4 minutes left, I feel like, just to have these 25 to 30 minutes wrapped up. Where do we go now? I think we go to this... Wait, it wasn't in this direction. It was not in this direction, I think. I think it was up here. Up here and then up these stairs and then across here. I think that's where the boss's room is. I think, because we checked it out here and it should be here. Oh, wait. I know what's coming up. I think I know what's coming up. And I'm scared. For that reason, I'm switching out Deanna. If I'm right, you're going to see it in a few seconds. No, it's not. Maybe it's in the way back. Nope. There it is. I thought it happens earlier. What's up, balls? You're messing with them again. You must really like Team Rocket that much. Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used a Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were not matched at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger. He was a champion. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to Bleeding Heart. What? I don't have time for the likes of you. Oh, you're not going to battle us? I thought you were going to battle us. Why didn't you just, like... You didn't just really come here to tell me how much you're pissed off by Lance and just push me back. Door is closed. Door is opened. Oh, I think I activated it. Anyway, well, then we battled him in this episode and actually get to... what I think I do off screen is just get Pokeballs. So we can do... He's not Giovanni. He ain't Giovanni. He doesn't... How do we actually know how Giovanni sounds like? By the way, fun fact, my bunny is called Giovanni. It's not my fault. It's your fault. It's kind of cute. Like, it's this little fluffy white ball, and it's just... Being a Pokemon person, I associate Giovanni with this, like, bad guy from Team Rocket, and then you have this little fluffy white ball in your hands, and it's called Giovanni. You look into his eyes, and it's just not screaming at you evil. It's screaming at you, please cuddle me. And get fur all over you. He starts furring as soon as I touch him. I pick him up, hold him just like a nice person. I'm not holding them in the neck. I feel like that's kind of mean. I feel like that's so mean. That's why I just hold him like that, and when I put him back, when I have a black shirt, I'm white. It's just everything's white. Because he furs that much. That's an Nidorino. So much for leading off with Diana. We go out into water because I think she's the best to take him on. Then, no, Nidorino's not powered ground yet. Focus energy. I don't want a Nidorino. We have a Moonstone. Let's surf it up. Surf should do the trick. Nidorino isn't as strong, I feel like. It might live. No, it doesn't. Genji! We don't grow a level from that. Volbeat. We switch Pokemon out into Amazon. Even though he's paralyzed, I feel like he can take on a Volbeat. It's just a Volbeat. Seriously. Out comes the Volbeat. It is level 24, which is right on par with our Johto. Not helping hand. We're paralyzed anyway. Tail Glow. Okay then. If you have Baton Pass, that'd be nice. That would be really bad, actually. Thundershot. Confused. I'm really parafused right now. Get a breakthrough? Nope. It's a +6 now. Alright then. That's actually kind of scary. We have +6 Volbeat. Thundershock. We broke through, which is nice. That's not even close to doing enough. We go on to Diana. Just because if this thing goes for any special move and we're just done. Quick attack. What am I afraid of? That was a crit. What's with all these crits today? Really? It's this Force Palm. I know it's resisted, but it's I think the best move we can go for. Yeah, pretty much is. Does Tail Glow only go +2 in this gen? Probably. Now it's a +6 then. I always have Tail Glow like +3 instant special attack. That's why I just said like +6 attack, but it might be different in this gen. I think they up Volbeat, no, not Tail Glow up to +3 special attack in 5th gen, because I think there they actually introduced the idea of some stat rising drastically. Oh, wait. My camera just stopped recording, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, we are advanced. I don't know when it stopped recording, I haven't paid attention. Whoopsie. Anyway, that's an Empoleon. That's a level 22 Empoleon. We're just going to finish off this battle, and I'll see in post-production when it actually cuts off. I'll probably just have like a little text, I'm sorry guys, probably just on my screen. It shouldn't be too long, it should be a couple of seconds. Empoleon fainted. That's good. We're soloing with Diana again. Amazon grew to level 25. Well, glad he has the experience share. Except he's special. Well, that's it. I think he's going to give us a password. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, Giovanni has been missing. Does he? But we're certain that he's been waiting for the right time for our revival. Ha ha ha. Losing to you won't change the fact that you are unable to get in the radio transmitter room. You need my voice to unlock it. He just ran into the wall. That is hilarious. Well, off he goes, and there's the Murkrow. I'm not going to say that. Well, that's the Murkrow that's going to unlock the room for us. I think we're just going to chase it up. We're going to chase it until... I think it went up here. We're going to chase it until the room, and then I'm going to end off the episode with a little bit of catching up. Because I want to stack up on Pokeballs, heal up before we actually do any sorts of crazy things. Is he down here? No, he isn't. We have to go all the way around. Is that really the case? Hi, Murkrow. He's running down. Where is he now? I'm confused. I can never find this Murkrow. Never. Oh, there's an item. Dynamic Punch. That's actually a pretty good move, if you think about it. So where is the freaking bird? Where's the bird? It's not here. Where is it? Seriously, where's the bird? I might have gone up here. That makes sense. Yep, there it is. Well, I think that we're close. Or do we... Nope, I'm going to end it off right here because I think once we unlock the door we are going to trigger another event, and I'm not about that. We are going to save that for the next episode, so if you have enjoyed this episode, even though it was kind of like a little slow on my talking side because it's in the morning and yeah, I'm usually more active in my brain during noon. Anyway, that's been me, First Flare. If you liked this episode, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. That'd be really greatly appreciated. And until next time, see ya, guys.